Hey guys, I know it's late, had some stuff come up, life and all that, but as promised, here is the comparison video that I promised from the Drag 1 and the Drag 2. Okay, from the very first looks and feel, the Drag 1 is a bit beefier. It weighs, let me see here, I wrote all this stuff down trying to be all professional and stuff. 285 grams without the batteries, 372 with, and that's no addy. Both of these no addy. The Drag 2 comes in at 157.41 grams without and 244.41 with. Okay. Size. This one feels slimmer for some reason. Maybe it's the curvature. I'm not for sure, but the Drag 2 feels slimmer and smaller. It is a couple millimeters smaller, as you can see. Paint. The paint feels pretty durable. It does. If you want all the menu systems and all that, you go to them paid reviewers. I'm just telling you if it's worth it or not, in my opinion. In my opinion. I mean, you might like it. I might not. Who knows? We both might like it. But this is just my opinion. This, I don't like. Hear that, guys? I don't have that with this. This is solid. This has been dropped probably 500 times. And still trucking right along. This, the Drag 2. I like the resin. I love the color resins that they have. This pink and purplish blue looking. I just love that. I'd love to see companies come out with more girly style colors because some of us like to be girly sometimes. And I loved how they matched the drip tip up with the resin. That was nice. I wish they did two sides of resin instead of this big old drag, but wouldn't be drag without that big old drag, I don't guess. Okay, like I said, this battery door, I'm not feeling it. The fit chip, I noticed when I first got it, when I had it on 1, the regular default settings, I wasn't getting that drag hit, and I was like, wait a minute, something's up. This is supposed to be the all-improved gene chip. What's up, right? So, I fiddled around with it a little bit and figured out the fit chip. Because who needs manuals? I don't, I just play around. Unless I get really stumped. Okay, the good thing about the Drag 1 is we didn't have to go scrolling through the options. I guess the good thing about the Drag 2 is you do have the options. So, I guess it's a trade-off, whichever one you want. I like simplicity. I don't like lights and all that crap. I like a classy looking mod. I do like something that feels good in my hand. Feels like it's gonna stand the test of time. This one, I feel like if I go to, I don't know, like, it feels like the battery door is just gonna fall off, is basically what I'm trying to say. It feels like the battery door is just gonna fall off. Now, that's kind of a disappointment, but I understand why. If you look at the battery door, which I probably shouldn't be giving away all my secrets to VooPoo, but if you look at the battery door, it's curved on it, okay? It does have some pretty beefy magnets. And just like the old tray, it's got the just drag, and the da-da-da-da. But it's curved right there. And I think that's where they're getting their play. The old one, if you look, sat down in that little tray. So when it came down in, there wasn't no play and movement, which was great. I think they were trying to do something like the Homeboy Rage, which is a great battery door. Actually, no play at all. And they probably could have could have done it if had they maybe made the battery door come on down, widened this out maybe to fit 30 millimeters, centered the 510, maybe even staggered the batteries like they did on the V-Mate, you know, one on one side, one on the other, and put the chip down the center, which would give all this room here for the screen, and you have something like this shape, you know, coming out to house your 30 millimeters. I think that would have been great, personally. And you could have went up to 21-700s, dual 21-700s. Drag, VooPoo, you could have done it. You could have been the one on the market to make an outstanding dual 21-700 mod. But we still got dual 18650s. I guess it's okay because we all got 18650s, but I mean, I do know that 21-700s stand out a long time. They last a long time because my single battery squonks that take 21-700s last a long time. All these triple mesh tanks, these coils. Freemax, as we all know, is my #1 favorite. It has been. I make no qualms about it. I can't wait to try your quad mesh. Gonna be grabbing some of those up soon, Freemax. Great flavor. Same juices now. I'm vaping on Johnny Cream Puff. That's what I'm vaping on. Same juice. Great flavor, great cloud production, all that good stuff. Hear that? A little more restricted on this, a little more restricted on the tank. The coils are not nearly as big as these ones, so that's probably why not as much airflow, yada yada yada. But the triple mesh coils in here, I was like, what am I looking at? It kind of looked like, reminded me of the smock, or the 3 little holes in them. I don't know, I can't remember the coils, the sextuple coils or whatever. But yeah, all in all, should you buy it? Well, if floppy battery doors don't bother you, and honestly, the tank's not bad, but I wouldn't get it for the tank. I'd get it more for the mod. And the gene chip is still pretty solid, it seems like. I haven't had no issues yet. It's reading everything right. It's hitting good. Seems like the paint might hold up. Might. Don't take my word for that. I don't know. I just got it today. So don't come back like 3 months later and be like, that bitch said that the paint would hold up. I don't know if it's going to hold up or not. This is another little nitpicky thing. See how that it's raised up and kind of that gap in there. I don't know if that'll bother you or not. It's okay, but even their own tank, if you look, is kind of got a little hangover on the sides there. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And their screen's still simple. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, you can still got your little menu bars. It's still drag-esque looking, you know. Boom and boom. Still very drag looking. Flip them upside down here. Very, very, very gene chip looking. So yeah, they're pretty decent. Do I like the way this one feels in my hand? Yes, I do. But I've gotten so used to the weight of this one that it always feels like this one's going to just slide right out, you know? It doesn't feel like there's much in there. But, I mean, I guess that would just take some getting used to. Yeah, I mean, like I said, if the battery door, that battery door now, I guess it's on there pretty good, but just in case, just watch that, because it's definitely loose. Definitely loose. I mean, it seems to be on there pretty good, but you definitely hear it. So, anyway, that is my comparison. Oh, tank. Freemax. Definitely. This was so restricted. I mean, the flavor is decent. Took about a half a tank to break in. Honestly, didn't like it when I first got it. Oh, it's a piece of crap, but I vaped through it, got through it. And now it's getting a little better, but this one, Freemax, you still win, hands down. Hands down, always. This is the only tank I use. The rest of them are all rebuildables. Because I don't feel like I need to buy coils for a tank I don't enjoy. I've only enjoyed this one so far. And that's been in my year and a half of vaping now. This is the best tank ever. Besides I started with the Freemax Mesh, and this came out, and I loved it. It's kind of ugly. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of ugly and big and bulky. But I don't care, because it performs like a beast. So, there's my comparison review. If you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Like, share, subscribe if you want. I don't really give a crap if you do or you don't. I do this because I love it. So, have a great day, evening, night, whenever you watch this. And be good and kind to each other, because feelings get hurt really easily.